In Abuja, the International Day of United Nations Peacekeepers 2025 was marked with a solemn gathering to honor the courage, dedication, and sacrifice of men and women who have served under the UN flag. This global observance recognizes their tireless efforts in promoting peace and security across conflict zones around the world. Zainab Akogun tells us more.
In a symbolic tribute to Nigerians' contribution to global peacekeeping efforts, the United Nations commemorates International UN Peacekeepers Day 2025. Amidst growing global insecurity and the rising need for concerted efforts towards peace, the gathering brought together dignitaries, military officials, and members of the diplomatic corps to honor both uniformed and civilian personnel serving in peacekeeping missions around the world. The event served as a powerful reminder of the critical role peacekeepers play in stabilizing conflict zones, protecting vulnerable populations, and fostering lasting peace. General Martin Luther Agway, former Chief of Defense Staff, highlighted that including more women in peacekeeping missions, as outlined in UN Resolution 1325, has really helped expand their reach. He praised the armed forces of Nigeria for its commitment to gender equality.
Of men and women are encapsulated in the UN Charter and UN Resolution 1325 has strengthened the peacekeeping mission and its reach and trust within communities towards improving effective and especially in preventing sexual violence and addressing the needs of vulnerable population. I commend the Armed Forces of Nigeria for its commitment to gender equality. This underscores Nigerian commitment to ensure the UN is better poised for maintenance of international peace and security.
General Christopher Musa, the Chief of Defense Staff, reaffirmed Nigeria's leadership and commitment to global peacekeeping, highlighting collaboration, adaptability, and a people-centric military vision.
The theme of this year's event, Fit for the Future, Building Better Together, resonates strongly with me as it serves as a constant reminder of the criticality of multilateralism in contending with evolving global threats. This is particularly so as no single nation can strive in the face of global conflicts, humanitarian crises, and rising insecurity. We must therefore continue to act together and speak in one voice for peace, justice, and dignity for all. In this regard, the Armed Forces of Nigeria remains fully committed to the principles of the United Nations Charter to appeal to the United Nations that the Sahelian region is facing crisis. Efforts must be made to ensure that we address what is going on in the Sahelian region.
The UN Resident Coordinator Mohamed Maliki Fall honored Nigerians' vital contributions to global peacekeeping, highlighting evolving challenges and urging innovative, collaborative, and regional-driven approaches to sustain peace.
The 21st century presents unprecedented and interlinked security challenges. These demand innovative approach, strong regional and global partnership, and a reassessment of how we conduct peace operations, especially as geopolitical division increasingly hinder collective response. We are witnessing rising conflict, growing disregard of international and humanitarian law, geopolitical tension that at the time paralyzed the UN Security Council, reduction of financing, the militarization of emerging technology, and increasing skepticism toward multilateralism. These trends compel us to rethink and reform the UN peacekeeping operation function.
This year's commemoration also aimed to raise awareness about the challenges faced by peacekeepers in modern conflict zones and to spark conversations about how future peacekeeping efforts can adapt to emerging global challenges, themed The Future of Peacekeeping. The event highlighted the evolving nature of peace operations in a rapidly changing global security landscape. Zainab Akogun, reporting for Kaftan TV News, Abuja.